Because I love you.
Aw, that's such a sweet way to start the video.
Aww.
But what I said right before that was, you're always such a dingus to me. And it's just like, oh, it's because I love you. Hey everybody, welcome back to Pikmin. I'm here with my abusive wife, Megan.
What? Don't tell them. What the fuck?
Like, you're not even denying it. You're just like, don't tell people that.
That's not how abusive relationships work.
No?
No.
Okay. I suppose I shouldn't make light of domestic violence.
No.
Especially considering how shitty everything has been during the quarantine. Apparently, domestic violence has been a bigger issue than usual. Because everyone's stuck in their fucking house.
Yeah. You can't get away. And they don't leave during the day.
Ugh. God, it's almost as bad as your kids not going to school.
Almost.
God, the amount of tweets that came out at the beginning of the pandemic of people saying, like, oh, parenting full-time is so impossible, or like, aren't these kids supposed to be gone most of the day, that kind of thing. It's just, like, so gratifying.
Yeah. I'm really happy for our life decision.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what decision?
No children.
Oh yeah, that one too.
What?
Leave that poor frog alone, you bullies. Just kidding. Killing him.
Fuck him up.
Yep. He didn't get any that time, did he?
No?
Alright, let's... about half over there. And then... well, why thank you. My wife is offering me a sip of beer. Oh god. That's a root beer. Oh jeez. Wow, you were really trying to hold that in, weren't you? How long were you planning that?
When I walked in and said, "Here, I got us a beer."
And I was pretty sure that we didn't have any beer left in the fridge. Because I drank the last one like 2 hours ago. And I looked around in there and there wasn't another one.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, it was behind the ketchup. And then she just gave me a sip of it like, here, this is a lager. Definitely doesn't taste like sugar.
Have some beer.
Oh, that is the worst. That's like when you're expecting to get soda and it's tea, or vice versa. It's like, what is this? Who's trying to poison me?
One time, someone offered me Coke in a canteen, and it turned out to be milk.
Oh! Ooh, that might be the worst one yet. Milk instead of Coke?
Yeah, it was pretty cruel.
Yikes.
Trevor.
Was that me?
That was you. That is not why I did the root beer thing. I'm not vindictive enough.
You can tell how good my memory is. Oh, that must have been when we were in the car.
Yeah, it was early in the relationship, and you were just like, here.
Early? No, there's no way. How would you still remember if it was like 5 years ago?
I have a good memory for events.
You remember a time I tricked you into drinking milk?
It's the only time I've ever been tricked like that.
Oh, it won't be for long.
No,
Not after
started it up again.
Not after this.
But yeah, but they look exactly the same, and
it's actually a little shorter, I think.
yeah, it does. But you wouldn't notice that without
the bottle's not quite the same as a beer bottle, but yeah. Yeah, you've opened a can of worms now. You don't even know.
Oh no.
70? Is that the max? Alright. You 5 can come with me.
You know it's a solid relationship when you can do little pranks like this.
Yeah, and no one gets upset, no one freaks out.
Mm-hmm.
It is nice to be in a healthy relationship. You should tell them about Are the Straights Okay?
That's a great subreddit.
Megan is a connoisseur of subreddits.
Mostly cat subreddits.
If you had to estimate, how many cat-related subreddits do you follow? Just a ballpark.
Like 70 maybe?
70?
Most of them don't show up on the front page because like
they're small.
They're very small.
Yeah.
So I never see them unless I deliberately go and look.
But there's a lot.
Yeah. I wish I had my phone so I could read some off.
I'm sure you remember a few. Isn't there one that's just for cats with their heads stuck in, like, banisters?
Like
railings?
I don't think so.
I thought you had one that was literally just cats getting stuck in places where their head fit, but their body didn't.
I mean, there's definitely one for that. But I don't think banisters would be that specific.
Well, it was like, that's like the quintessential example, is that picture of the cat with his head stuck in the banister, and he's like, yeah, I'm stuck, but I can still look downstairs and judge you.
You know what one you're talking about?
It's the epitome of feline attitude.
The weirdest
gonna want
one is
some.
probably Cats Gone Wild.
Cat's Gone Wild.
Yeah. I sent Cardigan a couple pictures from that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I told you, you can use her real name. She doesn't mind that we call her Unhappy Cardigan in the videos.
Alright, I sent Cardigan some pussy pics.
There you go. And did she send any back? You gotta share those. We're married.
She didn't send any back. Well, I wouldn't share them with you even if we did.
Even if they're pictures of Colton's pussy?
Oh no, that one I would share.
No one knows what we're talking about. Everyone in the comments is like, who are these people? Cardigan is a subscriber. She's very cool. We play D&D together. And she's dating a guy who has a cat.
Oh, you meant the cat pictures.
Oh, no, well,
I will always share cat pictures.
that's what I thought. See, that's why I was confused. Get over here, dude.
I think we were talking about different kinds of pussy.
Oh, no, you can't say that on a Christian manga.
It's not. Okay.
You're just like, I don't know how to respond to this.
Oh, you asked me to tell them about Are the Straights Okay?
Yes, tell them if the straights are okay, and if so, why.
Well, they're not.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no!
Oh, you got like 50. Oh, I got, you got 16. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
I was just
Some
going
of
too
you
fast.
will die, but...
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make for the economy. Oh no, he tripped! Whew. Okay, he's fine. That was scary, dude.
Look at that one guy trying to break down the wall.
Oh, he's ready. He's got the right idea.
He just looked really upset when he was doing it by himself. Like,
He was just smacking the shit out of the wall with his face. That's how they do it, baby.
I know, but when them by themselves, it looks really sad.
Oh, because he's not making any progress.
No, because, like, you can really see what he's doing. He's, like, gripping it and slamming his face into the wall.
Yeah. I guess it does kind of make you face the would you guys don't? That works, I guess. I wasn't trying to fight the burrowing guy. Oh, it sounds like the wall's down too. When you got like 100 Pikmin or something working on something, like a big group of 90 like this, they get tasks like, 74. They get tasks like breaking down walls done really fast.
Yeah, they do. So, the straights are not okay.
No.
Most of the time. So you got your boomer humor types of the straights aren't okay.
Explain what the subreddit is.
Alright, the subreddit has a lot of posts of, like, you know, Facebook posts, tweets, pictures of various pointlessly gendered items.
That's a different subreddit entirely.
No, pointlessly gendered is a subreddit, that's right. Various...
Are the Straights Okay is a subreddit for people in what are considered, like, the typical relationship that you would see in, like, a sitcom, where the husband and wife hate each other.
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry.
That's the premise, basically.
There are also some where it's like when people have those gender reveal parties.
Oh, yeah.
And like
weird
the
obsessions with gender.
Really creepy things they put in there.
Oh yeah. Oh god, like wasn't there a picture of a cake that looked like a baby's body, and it was like just grotesque? Oh, we never got that one the other day.
I don't
That's right.
remember that. I've seen some really creepy ones where it's like a penis on one side and...
Dude, will you losers just work, please? Will you please just slave for me? Thank you. Good. Alright. Come with me, yellow boys.
And... there's also like...
Ooh, your hand was on my shoulder for so long that my shoulder now feels cold since you've switched.
Yeah.
That's a weird feeling.
Better?
Oh, now it's like clammy. It's not right. I don't know. My shoulders are trying to sweat.
Poor Trevor.
It's not okay.
You didn't have a hug.
My autonomic nervous system doesn't like me. I just sweat constantly for no reason.
It's toasty in here.
It's actually pretty nice in here right now. It'll be toasty in 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. Where was I? The straights aren't okay?
They're not. But yeah, that subreddit's great. You guys should check it out. It is so funny to see, like, the Ted Bundy relationship parodied. And people posting, like, stuff that they think is normal. And not realizing, like, oh, lost a couple there. Oh, I've embarrassed myself. Let's start over.
Yeah, it's like, there will be a post by a wife that's like,
Stop.
oh, my husband never does housework, and...
Oh, my favorite are the ones where the husband did something that's completely normal and, like, should be just, like, part of a healthy relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And the wife is, like, posting about it on Facebook because she's so excited. Because it's, like, the only time he's ever done that. It's like, you guys would not believe it. I mean, I got home on my birthday, and my husband had the best present waiting for me. He had already taken care of the kids. Like, he had made their little dinners, and he put them to bed, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can relax and have some me time. And it was so nice on my birthday to have my husband do literally anything to help me raise our children. That kind of shit, where it's like, wow, this is actually a treat for you, and not just normal.
It's incredibly sad.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one is some woman posted on Am I the Asshole? And it got cross-posted.
Another great subreddit.
And she was telling this story about how
Fuck you, Shearwigs.
she was asking, am I the asshole for wanting my husband to do the dishes or something like that?
Yeah.
And then she told a story about how, you know, it was like to act like, because her husband didn't do any chores properly, and she was asking if she was the asshole for complaining about that. And she told a story about how she's the one that takes care of the kids, does the laundry, also works a full-time job, does the cooking, does the dishes.
Yeah.
Everything.
I like the ones where they're, like, complaining about their husbands being completely useless and, like, I just don't even ask him to do chores anymore because he's so bad at them. Like, if I ask him to do the laundry, he'll turn all my socks pink. Shit like that.
Well, and there's the worst ones where it's pretty clear that the husband is doing things deliberately wrong.
Oh god! Oh, he's fine.
Because no one can be that dumb.
Yeah. Like, you don't get to be 35 and not know how to use a dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. B's crying. Did he just get dunked on?
He probably wants us to pat his booty again.
What? Oh. Oh, that's embarrassing. What?
Mr. B recently made Trevor pat his butt while he ate.
Go into his vent. Go in.
He cried for a little while.
Tried for like 5 minutes until I came out. And then when I got out there, he took me over to his food container. And I was like, Mr. B, you have food in your bowl. And so I took him over to his bowl. And he was like, oh. And he just kind of looked at me. And I was like, all right. And so I scratched his butt and patted him on the head. And he was like, thank you, now I can eat. Ah! That's fire. They're not going to carry that through fire, are they? Oh, shit. Oh, they're fine. Either they went through it and dodged it, or they didn't go through it. I'm hoping this part gets back, because it's the last one for today. Well, speaking of the devil, here's Mr. B.
Hi, Mr. B.
I would switch to the other scene, but I don't have my webcam plugged in right now. I showed off Mr. B in a couple of the Horizon Zero Dawn videos.
You can sit in my lap, Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B, you're blocking like a third of the screen. That's not very nice.
Here's the lap.
Should I take more blue Pikmin out to make it come back faster? Yeah. Wait, I'm not missing any anywhere else, am I? Just yellows under the onion and that's it. Okay, we're good then.
Like, the rest of that Are the Streets Okay story
I
was...
think they might make it. It's gonna be close.
was that her husband would occasionally cook something that she admitted wasn't very good. And then he'd leave a huge pile of dishes because he didn't know how to use something more than once or like properly.
Yeah.
And wouldn't clean it up.
We got
And
5 parts
immediately-
today, Megan.
Nice.
5 parts.
Immediately after dinner,
I'm like a speedrunner now.
he would go sit on the couch with the kids and watch TV. Or when he occasionally did laundry for her, he would like leave things in the dryer and just not say anything.
Mm-hmm.
And she was wondering if she was the asshole because she wanted him to like occasionally do it properly and be like more grateful for her.
Am I the asshole for wanting my husband to be a functioning adult?
Yeah. Fortunately, the entire thread was
No.
he's the asshole.
He's the asshole. Tell him to grow up and learn how to use a dishwasher. Like, goddamn. How do you ever live as a bachelor and not learn basic shit like how to do laundry and how to clean dishes and like
You
how
just
to cook basic meals? Like
you order food.
if you're 30 years old and can't fry an egg, like
It's really sad.
I don't. How did you not ever learn that? I don't get it. It's crazy. I have 5 parts that day. That was beauteous.
Well done.
I figured out what Mr. B wants, by the way. He wants us to open the window. I can tell because he's smacking the blinds around over there. You probably hear it in the background.
Oh, you look so regal, Mr. Bean.
He looks so cute when he's up high. You look at him from down below, his features. Oh, he's backing up. Back up out of the blinds. His features look so cute from underneath. And I have a lamp right underneath my window. So when he sits on the windowsill and looks down at me, he has this underlighting like he's telling a spooky story. Cracks me up so much. Looks like once again I'm doing a 13-day run of this game.
Just haven't improved, huh?
No, I mean, well, I kind of took my time with this one, but we probably could have done 12 days. But, you know.
I think it's better to take your time.
Take your time, enjoy yourself.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna do Pikmin 2 as well?
I don't have Pikmin 2. You know, we have the case for Pikmin 2 over there, but we don't have the disc in it. I don't know if somebody borrowed it or if we lost it or what, but it bugs me because that game's like still going for full price on eBay because they didn't make very many copies apparently.
Well, I'm sure we could legally find a way.
Yes, I'm sure there is a legal method for us to discover Pikmin 2 again. Legally. On the internet.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, also, did I mention that we're playing this on a hacked GameCube that can play at 1080p and all this stuff? You may have already noticed. There we go.
I am impressed.
Don't drown, you little shit. I see you sliding. They try so hard to drown. Ooh, you hear that? The music sting changed.
Why?
Near enemies, I guess. Or maybe it's just a different soundtrack for the final area that we're in.
That is a scary area.
Actually, it's not really that scary. It's got one enemy. And other than that, it's just a big puzzle section out front here. Hey! What the hell do you think this is, son?
It's just taking a break.
No breaks! I only have 28... I only have 13 days of oxygen left. Or of not oxygen, I suppose.
No, he has 13 days of his oxygen supply left.
Well, he's used 13 days, I guess. He had 30, so we have 17 left.
Yes. Hardly any.
Alright, I can see that there's still a bomb up there. You guys, you're not fooling me. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, now we gotta sneak these guys across. Can I throw them this far? No, I don't think so. I think that bombastic music just starts whenever I'm standing right here. I don't know why.
Because it's bombastic.
Okay.
Bombtastic.
Weird.
You get it because there's bombs?
Bombastic? Oh my god, it's bombastic. You're right. You're a genius.
I'm glad that my terrible puns have been acknowledged.
Your terrible puns are one of the few things that I was not able to remove before we got married.
Excuse me? You're trying to remove my terrible puns?
No! Not anymore.
God. Well, who's the bully now?
Am I the asshole for not laughing at my wife's terrible puns?
Am I the asshole for trying to train her to not use bad puns?
Am I the asshole for not encouraging my wife's terrible puns?
There's a difference between not encouraging and, like, discouraging it.
Where am I red Pikmin right now? There we go. Say, push the box, you guys.
Look at them. They're helping.
Yeah, they're all helping. Go over there. I'm gonna bring the rest of this group up. I'm gonna use these bombs to clear the way into the fight, and then we're also gonna use the bombs in the fight. I'm actually gonna go back and get red Pikmin for the fight though, just because they do. I learned it. They do 50% bonus damage compared to other Pikmin.
That's a lot.
Yeah, 50%. It's a substantial improvement, and certainly worth it for using reds instead when you're just going to be doing a fight.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go put our 76 blue Pikmin away. Get ourselves some reds. Hopefully we have 76 red flower Pikmin. I don't even know if I want to bring in that many at once. I don't know how many I can even throw in one cycle. Whoops. That's a limiting factor. Have you seen that? You've beaten this game.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you get all parts?
Yeah.
How many days did it take you? Do you remember?
No, but you may have deleted one of mine.
Wait, was your save file the one that was on here already? I think it was 26 days.
I didn't take that long.
Hey, that's not bad for your first playthrough.
It seems pretty bad for in general.
I mean, it's twice as many days as I'm taking, but I memorize where all the parts are. Like, it's just doing it. I don't have to figure anything out.
It's true.
Granted, just doing it is a challenge, but I think that might have been you. 26 days.
Yeah.
Taking extra time to get all the parts. All right, let's not wake up the boss yet. Let's go ahead and pull up this wall, and then we'll get some more bombs from around the arena. There are several more of those weird cans. If I throw them up here, will they go get the bombs? No, too far away. Oh, there's some right there, too. Looks like even some grass up here for nectar.
Nice. They're really giving you some good preparedness.
So what do you think, how hard do you think it would be for me to do a no Pikmin died run?
Based off of this one, hard.
I think it would be difficult, but like, would it be possible? And if so, do you think I could do it? Like, I'm sure it's possible.
You're a determined person. So maybe.
Oh, I gotta throw a Pikmin on his head to wake him up. You just volunteered, buddy. No, not you. Well, okay. Oh! He went flying! Holy shit!
Well, you just bombed him. I mean, didn't he just eat a yellow Pikmin?
He did.
then you can't beat this without having a yellow Pikmin die.
No, you can do it without having a yellow Pikmin die. You just have to be a little bit more clever than me. You can have the Pikmin drop the bomb. Oh, did he just kill some Pikmin by dropping them and then freaking out a little?
No, I think they'd already been crushed.
Oh. Accept my sacrifice, Emperor Bulbax. Bulblax, I think his name is.
Oh my god. He's just like, oh no. Oh no!
This is my fate.
Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, I definitely would have to figure out a new way to do this fight. How did a bunch of my reds just die?
I don't know.
What?
Maybe they're upset that you're blowing up their friends.
You know what? They can get over it. It's their job.
Racist, Trevor.
Oh, are you gonna throw it? No, that doesn't work. Oh god, it did work. Oh god!
He's throwing bomb boots on him.
There's red Pikmin in here. Uh-oh. Oh, he blew up one of the red Pikmin! What an asshole! No, you don't get to come back. Oh, he's hiding in the group now. He's like, ah, do you know who I am? Good. Eh.
Oh, he just got a bunch of
Oh,
them.
he didn't even, this could have gone better.
Yeah? He could have.
My one bomb Pikmin is trying to hide in the reds.
It is your turn to die.
A sacrifice has been chosen. Oh my god, there's one bomb Pikmin in this group. Don't throw that bomb, you asshole! Oh my... He just killed like 10 of his friends. You're a bad Pikmin.
What if Pikmin are racist? You seem to be running out of red Pikmin.
This may not be the ideal strategy. How does that not set off the bomb, honestly? Oh my god. I'll be back, Bulblax.
You lost so many.
So many Pikmin died. Yeah, maybe the no Pikmin dead run would be a little tough.
I think so.
I definitely know it would take more than 13 days.
You have to be extremely cautious, yeah.
Come with me, my friends. Oh, they're all leaves. We're calling in the second stringers now. Wow, they are so much slower when they're leaves. Look at this. I'm just leaving them behind. Oh, how did one just die? Did Bulbax
Fell in the water.
just snag one? No, I don't think he fell in the water. I think Bulbax just got one somehow. Yeah, he stuck his tongue way out. Here, eat this boy.
It's gonna get jumped on instead.
Really? Fuck. You know what?
You gotta throw it in there when he's already opening his mouth.
I guess so, huh? Whoa! Oh, wow, he's jumping a lot. Stop jumping so much, Bulblax. Oh, oh. Oh god, they're all in front of him! Ah!
God, it's like he's being attacked by fire ants.
That's how this works. That's how Pikmin operate. Got him! His mouth! Alright.
Wait, you murdered that guy for a piggy bank?
Yeah, this is an optional item. Those Pikmin died so that I wouldn't have to be poor when I got back to Hocotate. Yeah, I know. I'm a monster, you can say it.
You are a monster. glad you acknowledge it. Were you
Alright.
practicing?
Everybody help carry the part. What do you mean?
Throwing a yellow Pikmin without it dying
No.
in there.
No, it's just throwing it. Oh, man.
Sorry.
You smacked me right in the head. That could have gone a little better. I don't really care that much. The last fight is sort of... Like, all that matters is that you get the part. Like, you're done with the game now, so if your Pikmin are gone, it doesn't really affect anything because you don't need them anymore.
You should feel bad.
I should feel bad.
Yeah.
You think I should get some blues and yellows out to help carry the part so that they can feel more important,
Yes.
more involved?
The blue Pikmin did a whole level.
That's true. The blue Pikmin helped a lot.
It's the yellows that were a lot less useful.
Ooh. Damn, telling it like it is.
Like what, you used like 30 of them the whole game?
Yeah, you don't need that many. They're only for stuff that's up high and for blowing up walls. They added more things in later games. Like, I think in Pikmin 2 there's electricity. Look at that multicolored bonanza.
Yeah.
In Pikmin 2 there's electricity, and the yellow Pikmin are immune to that.
Easy.
So they all get their own thing, you know, fire, electricity, water.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there it is. The best ending for Pikmin. The remix.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
I know. And Olimar's like, you stay. No following. Never mind, you're all stupid. I'm just gonna leave.
I thought he was copying them.
I think he was just tilting his head and they all tilted their head in response. All the way around. They're copying him.
Ah.
And they're all like, oh shit, Bulborb! Fucking get him!
Oh my god.
Look at that! They're all kicking ass now. They learned how to survive from Captain Olimar.
Oh, it's so good.
He's changed the course of evolution on this planet. And he lived.
He lived.
He gets to go home and be treated like shit by his boss.
Yay! Oh.
I know, this is a great ending, right? Look at all the other colors of onions. Wow.
Are they following him?
It's just like a
A teaser?
sequel teaser, yeah. Look at that very flat field of stars.
Did they give you any more colors on the next game?
Yeah, yellow and white and purple.
Nice.
I think there might be even more in the third game. I'm not sure. Pikmin 4 has been in the works for a long ass time. She was sticking her tongue out at me when I looked. I don't know what's planned for that. But
Wait, there's a Pikmin 3?
yeah, it's on the Wii U. That's why no one knows about it. Yeah. Pikmin. Well, look at that. Oh wow, first place. Yeah, see, 26 days. That was you.
Oh. Nice.
First place in total Pikmin lost. Oh, surviving Pikmin. I was down by 16. If I had had 17 more Pikmin, this would have been my best run ever. Maybe. I don't know.
And yet I beat you.
What?
That's my game.
That's true, but you took 13 more days
Yeah. And
and had 300
you
more deaths.
willingly sacrificed many Pikmin.
So many. Oh man.
That's just because I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
And
fair.
you were sitting there judging me the whole time, like,
Judgment. All the parts.
like that first time I tried to play
Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
It was unimaginable that someone wouldn't know how to get out of Kokiri Forest. That was just something that I thought everyone knew because I'd known it since I was 5.
Yeah.
That was just false assumptions. You see here the blue parts at the bottom there? Those are the optional ones.
Ah.
So you don't have to get his tanning bed, his massage machine, his life preserver, or his gun, or his safe. But the rest are required parts of the ship,
Yeah.
including the number 1 and number 2 Ionium jet.
Both very important.
Very important. Well, this was fun. Maybe, do you want to play Pikmin 2?
Yeah.
You tell us in the comments if you want us to play Pikmin 2. But we're up for it if you are. Thanks for watching, y'all. And
Thank you.
We'll see y'all in the next Let's Play.
Maybe there's a few you could finish.
Oh!